Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Solasta with me, Bring It On. Off camera, made my way back to the Dark Castle. I ran into 3 random encounters on the way. There was a Dark Apprentice with 3 zombies, a Berserker with, I think 3 wolves, may have been 4. And then a group of orcs for the first time. There are 3 orcs and an orc chieftain, and the orc chieftain almost killed my cleric, but we managed to pull through. And before we left Caer Kiflin, I did make some purchases. I bought the Slippers of Spider Climbing for Faendal, so he no longer has to have that spell prepared. I attuned the Gauntlets of Ogre Power to my cleric, putting his strength at 19. And I bought the Belt of Hill Giant Strength for my paladin, putting his strength at 21. I probably should have bought him a weapon instead. Well, it's still a +1 to hit, +1 to damage, so even if I bought a +1 weapon of some kind, the stats would have been the same. But the strength gives me better athletics, so yeah, I think this is a better purchase. Alright, let's go down the well. And if we can't climb back out, we're not trapped in there with whatever lies in wait. It's trapped in there with us. But there is an item sold by the antiquarians. Boosts his strength to 27, but it costs over 7,000 gold.
Tell me we're not going back in there.
That's a little ways off. Oh, hello there. It's already lit. Let's see if we can go back up the well. I think that's what that's indicating. Just want to test it, see if we do have a way out. Because it was hinted that we couldn't climb back out the well, if that's the way we went in. Oh, it takes us up here. Okay. Interesting. I'm going to preemptively light all the torches that I come across. Because it just seems like a good idea. Crafting Deep Pain. We already know that one. So we can sell that at a later date. Make up some of the money that I spent. Because I spent a lot of money. Zombies. I dashed forward real fast so that my ranger wasn't on the front line. I could have probably just hit cautious and ambushed them, but it's fine.
Not bad, eh?
Don't think I need to waste any of my spell resources on these guys. We'll be fine just to use our basic attacks. There are a few more here than I thought. Or at least one more. No, it looks like there's some more behind the this wall over here. Or at least one more. Of course, they rolled the 19s and 20s. Oh good, I'm rolling 20s too.
Luck lucky? Perhaps.
Oh, it's considered dark over here. There is a torch right there. Need to check that. We're getting the habit of checking that at the beginning of combat.
I trained hard for this. A palpable hit. Ooh.
Alright, the zombie should be taken care of this turn.
A fine stroke.
Without much hassle. A silver brooch. So we'll take that. I'm not going to bother picking up arrows and stuff. We have plenty. And I can always make more, so. Not going to fret about it yet. So I can cast Aid, but if it bugs out again, is it really worth it? But did I not cast the upgraded? Oh, no mind, it gives you 10 health instead of, I got Aid and Bless mixed up there. It's fine. Some money and a heartstone. Lazaria's journal, encrypted spellbook. Take that. Gold bracelet. Alright, let's read this journal. Upstairs to try and speak with Madrak about it, but Aksha said he was resting and left orders not to be disturbed, as usual. She offered to pass on a message, so helpful, but I know it will never reach him. For all I know, she's told him I'm dead. She may be planning to make it true. He's so shaken and addled from the cataclysm, he'd probably believe her. She could have killed him already. He could have been dead for centuries. But no. His magical defenses are still in place. He must be alive. If only I could reach him, free him from her influence. But I can't get past her and her ghouls. So frustrating. I need to arrange a sudden meeting with a wooden stake. But she's careful. Alright, so Aksha must be a vampire. And Mardrek is the guy that's behind the magic defending the castle. Adam's no help. He won't join me against Aksha without orders from Madrak, which of course can't come because she's got him isolated. How blind is he not to see that? I'll never yield the castle to her, no matter what she does. While Mardrak lives, I have to keep trying to save him. Searching the graveyard as usual. The dwarf was there. He always thought I didn't see him, but I did. But now he's a ghost. Adam said he was an antiquarian, some sort of scholar, so I tried to control him and find out what he knows. I was overeager though, and he got away. An opportunity lost. He might know something that could help me get past Aksha and her ghouls, and free Marjorie from her influence. Someday, somehow, I will get rid of her. I will. Alright, so maybe I might end up regretting killing Adam. But that experience. Can't go wrong with experience. Yeah, see, the aid bugged out again. Now we don't have that extra health. So I don't know if it's worth even casting that anymore. As much as I like having that bonus health, it's just... I don't have it, so... right now it's a waste of a spell slot. I don't think we missed anything, have we? Nope, looks like we're good. Let's keep on trekking. Hey, zombies. Oh, some dark apprentices. Oh, I should have done the torches with him instead of attacking. We'll be okay for a turn though. We'll remedy that mistake on the next one.
More.
Let's try and get rid of this guy so they have one less turn coming our way.
You didn't get me.
No, you can't you can't cast light in combat. Did he miss?
Well struck.
Should probably be a little careful running forward like this. I don't know what's around this corner. I'm assuming nothing because they haven't engaged in combat yet. But you never know.
Death claims you.
Alright. I realized you couldn't cast light in combat. Or sparkle? Sparkle. The reason I got that was it saved me time in combat. By lighting all the torches at once instead of spreading it out over multiple turns. Oh, there's a third one. Let's go ahead and Sacred Flame that. Spirit and Flesh, Advanced Studies in Necromancy. Alright, we'll head in there in a second. There's a chandelier it looks like we can interact with, so I'm assuming there'll be enemies up there. Or in there. Let's see, 1, 2, and 3. Principles of Animation by Neolias Falamil. The Experiments of Aurelithus? Bronze statuette. Also, how are these guys working in the dark? I don't think the Dark Apprentices, I didn't check. I don't think they're undead. I also didn't see what race they were, so maybe they have dark vision. We have a place to sleep. If push comes to shove, but I don't think we need it quite yet. Now, I am curious if the scavengers can come to this castle and loot it for me. Alright, we have some arrows. Give those to her. And then he gets all of the ingredients. Oh, they're already... I need to pay more attention. I see the magic indicator. I'm like, alright, well, it's... I need to identify it, but I don't. It's already been identified. Okay, a love poem. Moonlight drizzled from your armor. One room face to face, our eyes met. Art said sloppy as you draw near. Nemen has shared you as I have. Both our hands collide as well as our lips. The stars find sparks floating around to gasp. We have a potion to identify. Potion of superior healing. Already in combat. Let's focus on these guys first. I didn't see the second Dark Apprentice up there. So what does that do? I take acid damage each turn. Okay.
A good kill, as I say.
Alright, let's see what we can do to this guy. And they should be safe for the Dark Apprentice, though he'll probably go after Feindal again anyway. So actually, it might be worthwhile moving him up here.
A modest success.
Alright, and that should be all she wrote for you, big guy. Who needs dark vision anyway, right? Because he was out of dark vision range, so I wasn't getting, I was still getting a disadvantage on that attack.
Try again. Ooh.
Alright, Feindal, finish him off, please.
You suck.
Took the words right out of my mouth.
I trained hard for this.
I hope the cleric can take this guy out with one swing of his hammer. Not quite.
One foe down.
Who are you? What do you want?
Ask for mercy, but how's that an intimidation check? Or are we telling her to ask for mercy?
Give me one good reason why we shouldn't kill you right here.
Alright, combat.
Who do you think you're dealing with? That tough act may impress the girls back home, but I've seen scarier things in the mirror.
Well. Oh, man. It was a coin toss whether or not I succeeded there. It's a 55% chance. Well, at least the zombies aren't tough, or the Dark Apprentices. I don't know how much health. 50 health, so she might be a tougher nut to crack. Set him up for next turn to start hacking and slashing at her. Use my cleric to light some of these torches. I think it's just the one right here. But it's better than nothing. Yeah, I'd still rather cast this. Maybe I can cast slow. Let's do that instead. Alright, I like that.
You have them now.
Alright, let's have her stand right there so that the zombie doesn't get next to her and mess up her, or give her a disadvantage on her ranged attacks. And you, cleric, can light this torch. Or I can just cast daylight. And light the torch, because we can still cast a spell. Yeah, sure, why not? Yep, go and smite her. Might be able to kill her this turn. Especially with a crit.
Telling blow.
Nice. Alright, Feindal. It's about chilling this guy. Our cleric can hopefully take him out on the next turn.
Wait till the next one.
Should have popped this earlier. Alright, please take him down.
Not bad, eh?
It's pretty bad. You need to do more damage. Yeah, sure. Just gonna smite these guys. Make sure they die on the first swing. We can always do a long rest after this.
Lucky? Perhaps.
What did he cast? Oh, sleep. It didn't affect any of my party, it looks like. Darn, I forgot to put Hunter's Mark on this guy. Doesn't matter because he's
More
dead
coming your
anyway.
way.
Oh, my paladin's asleep. Wake up, buddy. Should have popped that earlier. Well, I guess I didn't have as many zombies around me. And there's a chandelier there I could have dropped on top of them. Well, I didn't want to kill her, but she didn't give me much of a choice. Well, I guess I didn't have to threaten her either. That's on me. Ooh, raised dead. Take that. I don't see the apprentice's loot. Necromantic laboratory practice by Master Mardracht. Here's the way out. What does it say? Oh, it's just a switch. Alright, let's not go this way yet. We have plenty of stuff to explore down here and loot. Some might consider it stealing since the castle is inhabited. That's never stopped me before. Oh. Principles of Animation by Neelias Falamil. We've seen that one already. We came from this way, so nothing new should be over there. So I didn't see what sort of creature Lazario was. So I don't know if she was undead. I'm assuming she was some sort of undead. Will it show me in my journal? Do that, and let's see, bestiary. I'm assuming because she was unique, it's not going to tell me anything about her. Hey, but I just noticed that the spectral spiders are considered undead. I did not know that. Okay, well, we got a lot done here. Or at least it feels like we did. We got a lot of combat done. So some of these torches, they seem to go out randomly. I don't know what causes it. Maybe it's similar to the 8 spell, how it just stops working every now and then. Yeah, we interacted with that book. I'm gonna call it here. Off camera, I'm gonna go back through and make sure I didn't miss any loot. And then in the next one, I'm also gonna do a long rest off camera as well. At that bed back there. Then in the next one, we'll go through here and continue our slaughter through the Dark Castle. Oh, that's right. Yes, what's he doing? He has spider climb. Let me check this again. Yeah, I did do that. Alright. But for now, I'm going to call it here. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.